the repercussions for her? Because there has to be repercussions to discourage this type of behavior. I die of embarrassment. That hot guy was looking at me. Let's go. I wonder what it's like to be loved by. I'm so lonely. And heyo, it's Karen. Welcome to my channel where my only hope today is to make you smile. We do reactions a little different here. It gets weird. It gets ouch. But first, most of all, we have a lot of fun. So please join our beautiful family by clicking on that subscribe button. It's red. It's red like something over here that's red. And help us get to 30K. I'm coming back and I'm trying to vary things up. It's been getting a little static. So I'll be doing like reacting to news. Thank you, Masha, again for bringing that up. It's like my best friend. And that's kind of brought a little newness to the channel. It's something new for us to try. And if you guys have other new suggestions, not just new bands, but just new things to react to, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Like I like to feel like I'm doing something new, or new vlog ideas or something. Let's just spice it up, change things up a little. I think I might start doing live reactions, and then we can schedule them too and see. Tell me what you think about live reactions. Like comment below. Live reactions, we schedule them maybe once or twice a week, and you guys just give 5 things for me to react to live, and then we just go through it or something. I don't know. I just want to spice it up. I'm getting staticness, and you guys know I don't like that. Anyway, go watch my music video. And today I'm watching Kris Wu's agency faces a big lawsuit. Where did Soojin disappear? Kim Seon Ho returns. Cookie Lit is right now where I'm getting all my information from. So if you guys have other channels that you want me to react to, please let me know. Other than that, let's get this show on the road.
Topics I'm going to be discussing today is very limited, but they're just as spicy, so don't worry. I mean, I have updates on Daniel's lawsuit, Kris Wu, Seon Ho, and I'm going to even talk about Soojin. So it's really gonna be something, guys. Seon Ho kind of canceled cancel culture, and he's back. Seon Ho lost most of his endorsement deals after the recent controversy where he was accused of manipulating his ex-girlfriend. However, through a report filed by Dispatch, it became clear that Seon Ho's ex-girlfriend had lied in her statement. Her lies had caused huge losses to not just Seon Ho, but also the artists whom he worked with on shows such as Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. His co-star on the show, Shimina, had to cancel their media interactions after the show came to an end. Seon Ho was also dropped from films and variety show One Night, 2 Days because of the controversy. But ever since Dispatch's report came out, it seems like everyone is welcoming him back with open arms. The advertising industry was the first one to bring him back. The skincare brand La Roche-Posay, which featured Seon Ho as the main model, posted an advertisement video with Seon Ho on their official website. The website gained attention as the entire site was filled with Seon Ho's face. His advertisement making film was also posted on the official YouTube channel of the brand. Previously, this was the same brand that put all their videos of Seon Ho on their YouTube channel to private. We know how sensitive the advertisement industry is to consumer opinions and trends, and how their brand could be damaged by just mentioning a controversial public figure. But now Seon Ho is back, and I've never been more glad to see someone's face everywhere. La Roche-Posay was the first brand to retract their decision, and others followed after. However, a few others may end their contracts with him anyway. Recently, one of the representatives of a company that removed all traces of Seon Ho from their online campaigns shared their disappointment with his behavior along with his company's. One brand's representative said, "When the scandal broke, we tried to get in touch with him or his agency the whole day. We needed answers, but it had been impossible to get a hold of him. We don't understand why he decided to ghost us either. He should have explained the situation and let us
It's not like it's his, like, responsibility. Sorry, I really don't know if this light is strong enough. Maybe that might make it better. It's not like it's his responsibility. Like, he's probably being told by his management to, like, not talk, you know? So that's not fair.
handle it with him. Had he only been upfront, we wouldn't have to cut ties with him. Which to me seems like it was solely the company's fault.
Yeah.
But despite all this, he's slowly coming back to the scene. The online shopping mall brand 11th Street also put back all the advertisements with Seon Ho. Unfortunately, as his advertisements went up once more, 11th Street began to receive complaints from the public. One such complaint questioned their decision to reinstate Seon Ho as a model. To that, 11th Street only had one answer, and it's an amazing one. They said he made an official apology and received an official apology from the person who started the controversy. So we as a brand
See, the thing is, what I don't get is like, what's the repercussions for her? Because there has to be repercussions to discourage this type of behavior happening again to somebody else. Because it's really, really bad all around. One, people might not be as lucky as him, where he has receipts and he has proving that he was right. Two, in the case that sometimes, and a lot of times, when somebody makes a claim like that, they're not lying to try to get attention. In that case, people might be like, oh, remember this situation where this person lied? And then that reduces that other people coming forward's credibility moving forward, which is messed up. So I really feel like this girl should be held accountable in a very big and public way, so that people are discouraged from lying on people's names and trying to ruin people's lives, and also ruining people who might come out with real stories in the future. Did that make sense? I was trying to make sense.
have decided to resume Kim Seon-ho's advertising activities as our brand's model. The advertisement industry isn't the only one who's bringing him back, though. According to an exclusive report from Star News, Kim Seon-ho will stay on the cast of Sad Tropics as a lead role after some lengthy discussions. The production team of the movie held off on confirming the removal of Kim Seon-ho from the cast due to the timing, as they were scheduled to film starting this month. Due to the timing, the team decided that there was no suitable alternative to replace Kim Seon-ho. I mean, they're right. Who could ever replace him? Right. Sad Tropics decided to push ahead with production with Kim Seon-ho. However, they're also waiting to see if Kim Seon-ho was feeling well enough to act given his current situation. It's amazing to see his career go back to normalcy after being almost ruined by lies and false claims.
Honestly.
I just hope other movies, dramas, and brands who dropped him will also bring him back. On less exciting news, Kang Daniel lost the lawsuit he filed against DC Inside to close down a community forum after suffering from malicious comments that were meant to ruin his name. Back in 2019, it was announced by Daniel's lawyers that they have submitted an application to the Seoul Central District Court where they requested for the closure of one of DC Inside's gallery called Produce 101 Season 2. According to Kang Daniel's application, there are over 1 million posts on the gallery, with many of them being offensive, containing malicious comments, and reports that the posts are exceeding the boundaries of proper freedom of expression. Hence, they demanded that the gallery be closed, which is a perfectly reasonable demand, considering every one of us knows just how disgusting netizens' comments can be. 2 years later, on October 28th, the Seoul Central District Court ruled that DC Inside won against the lawsuit filed against them by Kang Daniel. According to the court, the excessive interference with expressions posted on the internet may stifle freedom of expression. How is stopping malicious comments stifling freedom of expression? The court also added that DC Inside receives reports on posts that defame or insult specific celebrities and try to delete them. In Kang Daniel's case, DC Inside claims that there is no evidence that most of the posts in the gallery are insulting or slandering him. I seriously doubt that. And though the case with DC is being hard, him standing up for himself will probably encourage other artists to do the same. Go Daniel. Okay, so I'm gonna say out loud what's been going through everyone's minds. Where is Soojin? It's been confirmed that Idol will be making their comeback as 5 at the end of the year, and that they're nominated for the Best Female Group category at the MAMA 2021 Awards. But where is Soojin? Like, where is my girl? They even cut her off the nomination picture. But seriously, ever since she got kicked out of the group by Cube, we haven't seen any trace of her. She's still signed to Cube and will be until 2025, at least according to what we know, but I doubt that they have any plans to debut her as a soloist. Definitely not in the near future. There's also no chance of her signing to another company anytime soon, since it's going to cost a lot for her to end her contract before 2025. So the question remains, what is going to happen with Idol, and most importantly, what is gonna happen with Soojin? Is there any chance for her? There were talks that Soyeon would join P Nation after the CEO of the company, Sai, followed Soyeon, and that she was seen with a P Nation business card in her phone case during a live show. Plus, let's take into consideration just how much she loves the members and how she would do anything for all of them to promote together again, including moving all the members into a different company. So while we have no updates on this, there's one thing I'm sure of. The other 5 members are not going to let this go easily. Shuhwa showed this best when she recreated parts of the choreo from Soojin's Studio Tunes Artist of the Month performance. Is she trying to send us a message, or am I just being delusional? Let's go with the first one for my sake. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I hope Dispatch pulls through again. It sounds crazy, but hear me out. They revealed the truth behind Sunho's ex-girlfriend claims. Why can't they do the same for Soojin and revive her career? All in all, I just hope that we get to see the 6 of them together again. It's not looking good for Kris Wu at all. I mean, people hate him so much that they've changed their name so that they don't have to share the same one with him. After Kris Wu, or otherwise known as Wu Yifan, was arrested due to very disturbing allegations, he gave the name Wu Yifan a bad reputation. People sharing his name, both in real life and online, have been getting into trouble over it. Other people in China with the same name have been having difficulties at work and in life, so they think that the best decision is to change their name so as to not be associated with Kris in any way. Like, a Chinese citizen who had the Chinese name Wu Yifan changed it due to the negative impact that the name brought onto him. Kris's popularity also made his name a favored choice when choosing handles for online games. Unfortunately, this has now led them to being targeted by other players, both in-game and via chats. As such, over 2,613 netizens opted to rename themselves to avoid the harassment. One user said, "Who wants to have the same name as a," which is perfectly understandable, but when you think that there are still people who support him despite everything that's been said and done, it's pretty crazy. Not only do people hate him to the point that they changed their names, but his agency is now embroiled in a contract dispute lawsuit. The hashtag Kris Wu's agency being sued by Body for contract violations quickly earned 590 million views on China's Sina Weibo. A snapshot of court documents that has gone viral on social media shows the plaintiff, which is Body, a Chinese company that manufactures kitchen appliances, while the defendants are the Beijing Fanxi Culture Media Company and 2 other media companies. The hearing will be on November 22nd. According to media reports, Wu previously served as a spokesperson for Body, but the cooperation between the 2 parties expired in July. According to an app that shows the background of Chinese companies, Beijing Fanxi Culture Media Company was established on January 30th, 2015. Its main business scope is organizing cultural and artistic exchange activities. Wu Lin, Kris Wu's cousin, is a majority shareholder with 99% of shares. Talk about family affairs. Body isn't the only brand that Kris Wu endorsed. Brands including Lancome, Kiehl's, Wuhan-based snack brand B-Store, and Shanghai-based cosmetic company Kans, but they all had announced that they cut ties with him as soon as the accusations came out. What do you think will happen to Soojin? Do you think she'll debut as a soloist as soon as her so-called scandal gets forgotten by the public, or do you think that Q will keep her in the basement until her contract expires? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and see you next time. Bye!
Bye! Obviously, I didn't know half of what was going on, but I'm still figuring it out. We'll get better the more we watch these videos. So, and I'll have more opinions the more I watch these videos. So guys, help me figure out the context behind these things in any way that you can. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See ya tomorrow! Mwah.